Alright, welcome guys to a new demo. Of course you can see this by the title of this video. Oh jeez. This is the Final Fantasy 16 demo. Just adjusting my chair here. Okay, so this demo features several chapters of Final Fantasy 16's first act. All save progress, carried in the main game. I hope you enjoy your time in Philistia. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong, I guarantee it. Oh no. Is this gonna feel? I haven't played. Oh man, hasn't been a main one in a while. Game performance, priorities, frame rate. Yeah. We want frame rate over. That's much better. Visual alerts. Enable on-screen waveform that provides visual representation. I don't know what that means. Get a game with standard equipment. Begin the game with several accessories that simplify gameplay. Or make it players less comfortable with action. Okay, we'll do action focused, I guess. Sure.
It was Ross the Chronicler who said that the land of Philistia is blessed
there we go.
in the light of the Mother Crystals.
What is with Final Fantasy and crystals?
It was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness.
What a name for a game company or studio
what they saw
in a
in the light
company.
gave rise to temptation.
Uh-oh.
Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
My, alright. That must be Ifrit, because I know my Final Fantasy shit. Fiery demon with horns is usually Ifrit. Ifrit, I don't know how you say it, whatever. Wow. Okay, this looks amazing. Whoa, that was bright. Oh, dude. The colors are so good in this. Oh, I'm playing. What? Oh, okay, I'm sending these little fireballs out. I see. That's all I'm doing. Whoa! Oh, this is akin to the God of War Ragnarok opening. Just intense right off the bat. Like in a good way. Oh, this reminds me of the Nier Automata opening. I'm pretty sure I've heard that the Nier Automata team that did that helped work with the combat for this game, at least. I'm not sure, but then it would make sense since this opening, we're flying and shooting and evading an enemy. This is literally the opening. This is a Final Fantasy version of the Nier Automata opening, and I love it. Oh, that gave me goosebumps. It made me think of the Lord of the Rings when Gandalf falls with the Balrog. It just had that kind of like that cinematography there was great. Am I even doing it? Woo! This game is bright. Okay. Year of the Realm, 873. The day file. Do you want me to pronounce those words? Thank you. Okay, so far so good. The design of this, the textures are really good. Anybody gonna say anything? Amano. Oh yeah, Amano. Who recently designed a Fortnite character for some reason. Yes, Amano himself designed a Fortnite character.
Shiva's dominant.
He always designs all the logos of Final Fantasy games.
No one else. Where's the fun in that?
Let me guess.
How do we even know the girl will be a mother?
Are we gonna have a past future thing like the last Final Fantasy, like 15?
We follow them. Try to keep that in mind. Let's get this done.
So I guess these soldiers are all branded with the same mark. Interesting. we gonna transition to gameplay yet? Come on. Damn it.
Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Well, yes, when the camera keeps focusing on him as the main character, we know that. Oh, there we go. This definitely looks... Whoa. Wow.
I said focus, Wyvern.
I'm trying to push the... Oh. It really took a second for it to, Oh, okay.
All hell is about to break loose.
You didn't teach me the sprint button.
Time to move.
Oh, they didn't give me the option to run. I'm sorry. Tilt gently to walk. Push forward all the way to run, really.
We're just in time.
I love how games still teach us how to play, like, basic games. Should be a code. This is code X game. Oh, it's gonna play this way. Push stick. You know what I mean? Like, if it's Republican Army front lines. Ah, battle chocobos in war. Oh god, don't hurt the chocobo! No, you monster! Screw all the soldiers, screw both sides. Don't kill the chocobos, you monsters. Wow, that color is amazing. You know, this is a lot of deposition for a fucking demo. I thought it would do like most demos do and get you right into the middle of it. Like skip a chapter or two and put you right into like a not too spoiler feeling like battle.
They won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
Yeah, what? Oh, are we getting behind enemy lines? Are we doing what happened to the 300? Are we getting behind? Oh, we're just gonna watch them fight. We're not gonna help, or at least keep doing our mission.
Quickly! Move! What do you mean, you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
I don't know these people.
Now.
Come on.
Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
No, we don't have lighters, but we have magic.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken?
I don't know, somebody tell me, because I have no idea.
Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field.
I'm guessing dominant
when
means
he
someone who can use
does,
magic.
Our
Or not.
words would only get in the way.
Or is they,
Perhaps you
specifically.
have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
the hell's a dominant?
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board. Which just leaves me.
Hopka!
The Ironblood will rue the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
Is it? Is this guy gonna die or something? Or is he not gonna die? Who's the villain? Who's the good guys? I don't know who's who. Other than know something about her gives me evil vibes, though. I don't know why.
You cock.
Why?
Benedicta.
Should I leave?
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
Okay. Okay, so those two are, involved, and it's like they're keeping it a secret,
Lines are
so...
gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
Can I play the game finally? I walked for 5 minutes. Or not even 5 minutes, I walked for like a minute. It's gonna be like an hour-long demo, I'm so sorry, chat. I'm so sorry, everybody. I know I call you chat because I live stream so often, but, Thank you, viewer, for watching this video. Be sure to like and subscribe for more demos. I will do more demos and more other stuff. I am trying to do more than just Fortnite streams. It's the only thing I have to play with my friends, and I like to have more people involved in games sometimes when I do videos, because it's more fun to play with other people than to be by myself, in my opinion, but... Okay.
And?
Alright, cool. You get to play for 30 seconds. This demo is awesome.
Take the van.
The van? We got a van? Are we getting in the slam van? Sorry, that's a reference no one's gonna get. No one to get that unless you live like in the New York area.
Right.
I don't live in the New York area. It's a band. It's a small band that I know. I wrote a song called Slam Van. It's a banger. If you haven't heard the song Slam Van by the Spin Wires, please do check that out. I'm not sponsored. I just actually really like that band. What the hell? Wait, is that him? Is that guy?
So the Darmax finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
So that's what a dominant is. A dominant is someone who can turn into a god. And that's Titan. These are I believe these are the same god. That's Shiva, isn't it? Or the universe's version of Shiva, because in every one of the Final Fantasies, the gods, they're either gods or they're summons. So usually they're still gods, but sometimes they're prominent in the story, sometimes they're just summons. Final Fantasy X made it all about the summons, which were the gods, basically Shiva. Yeah, so oh, that's a different Shiva. I like it. 15's Shiva was one of my favorite designs for Shiva, although 10's was a good one. Basically, it's the same thing in name and element and basic overall meaning. Just every game, it's not canon to the other game. It's a completely different universe, so... Which is cool about the Final Fantasy series. You can play these whenever, whatever you want, because they're not sequels of them. Except, technically 7 is actually connected to 10, in a weird way. I won't spoil it, but if you haven't played either of those games, and they've been out for 20 plus years apiece, at least, you should go play them. The Final Fantasy series actually is pretty damn good. So I'm guessing that guy is Titan. I don't want to hear anybody in the chat go, oh, duh, thanks for explaining it, we get it. Gotta add my commentary, I can't just be sitting here. We're watching a movie together, this is not fair. I'm legally allowed to do this, but... Well, that's the end of the game. Thank you guys for watching. No, I'm kidding. Oh, he didn't get crushed. I thought it was gonna be like Godzilla, that stupid... Why do I not get to die here? Am I a Am I a divergent? Or, wait, what do they call them? Oh, I gotta diverge. Too many big-ass words. Oh no!
She's right on top of us.
She's right on top of us. Yeah, that's Shiva. That's don't piss Shiva off. She's always a woman. Always a goddess of ice is Shiva. Whoa. Oh yeah, this is giving me a lot of God of War fucking with more of a medieval than a Norse feeling. It's like wow, this is like medieval God of War. At least the cinematic. Oh, I'm trying to figure out which way I'm supposed to go. I have no idea. Oh, thanks. Never mind. I spoke too soon. I'm sorry. My brain just presses X there, regardless of the game's like, you don't need to.
Who's gonna stand there?
Are you gonna just stand there? Go. I wouldn't be waiting for people at this point. I'd be like, I'm gonna live or you're gonna die. Like, how many rocks, bro? How many rocks are you gonna watch fly at your head before you go? If I would have dodged, if I would have kept going, I wouldn't be here. Or there, or here. I think I crapped my pants like 3 times. Speaking of crap. That bastard. He killed Beast. Bastard?
Wyvern.
A bastard. And you see, now I'm doing it on purpose. Now I'm doing it by accident. So what do I turn into a giant dragon since my name is Wyvern? Did I just lose a friend?
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
I must be special. Oh wait, I'm the main character. Of course I'm special. They did say the story is kind of tragic, but I hope it's not Final Fantasy 15, spoiler alert, tragic, where the end of the game was kind of, in my opinion, kind of disappointing. Like, the storyline for 15 was phenomenal until the end. Did we just go back in time? Did we just do a 15? Did we just start the game out at the end of the game and then wake up? Yeah, we did. They pulled the same writing move and technique they did with 15. You get to see the finale of the game, not the exact finale, like a lead up to the finale of the game.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you.
And then you
unless, of course, you think you can
all of a
defend your
sudden
master
are
while sat on your arms
young
like a
and
puddle of
learning how to
sweat.
fight. And let me guess, we're gonna meet Beast in here somewhere, and we're gonna learn how cool of a character he is, or a nice or a good character he is. He's gonna be the best written character, and then we were like, oh, so the whole time we gotta go, oh, he's gonna die regardless. Unless we get to change our fate.
2 arms.
Oh, cool, I get to actually play a game for once. Oh my god, please, just teach the man how to... Thank you.
Let's start again from the beginning. Come,
From the beginning.
show me your form.
I've been playing this game for like 30 minutes. Now I get to learn how to fight? Press square to perform a melee attack. Yeah, if you hear that, that was Hailstorm's laughing in the back. These bastards killed Beast. I don't even know. They throw you into a storyline. That's the end of the game. The same thing as 15. You're like, oh, end of the game. Lead up to it. And then you cut you off before they finish the end of the game. And then go, oh, you're a kid again. This is how it started. I'm going to stop complaining and actually play. Alright. Because actually the storyline seems pretty cool. So far, ooh. I gotta look it up if the Nier team helped out with the combat. Because if they did, this is...
Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the
Don't
field.
mind her.
But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the Phoenix burn within you.
Oh, so I was the Phoenix. So he's the Phoenix. He turned into the Phoenix. That's why his name's Wyvern. Okay, I get it. Wyvern's not a dragon, but it is a dragon. It's not a dragon. There's notes up there? Is there something secret up there? I see shiny up there. I've been playing Outrider, so now I see light like that. I'm like, ooh, item. But then again, it's... Oh, cool! A Final Fantasy where I actually shoot the fire out instead of lobbing it slowly.
Excellent.
I haven't seen a Final Fantasy where the spells were that good looking. Just pew. I just did fire.
Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
Fire.
You flatter me.
Can I do Fyra?
Or would you rather I flattened you?
Flatten me?
I'm
Whoa,
enraged.
bro.
Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught.
I'm gonna miss having the ability to teleport, though. That was my favorite in 15. Just because I wanted to be, like, Minato. Can I dodge you? Yeah, I could stay quick in your feet. Yeah, I could dodge you. Press R1 to evade. Oh, yet another game where I'm gonna sit here for fucking hours of gameplay and still press the wrong evade button because every other game is different. I think God of War is X, Horizon is circle, and now this game's R1. I'm gonna press the wrong dodge button like 100 times if I ever play this on stream or video. Watch, I'm gonna be bad. I'm gonna switch that. Evading attack at the precise moment is dealt with temporary slow the enemy. Oh, and they guess what, guys? They did bullet time. Or whatever they call it. Who started that one? Dodge and then it slows down.
Good.
You missed.
Move only when you must.
Oh, only when I must. Right, yeah.
Never take your eyes off your enemy.
Okay.
Come on.
Cool, alright.
Dodge that.
Alright. I'm getting the timing. Precision dodges isn't too bad. I love precision dodges, though.
Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you?
No, I'm a
Show
person.
me what sets you apart from the rest.
All these comments I'm making, my girlfriend's sitting next to me. She's gonna think they're so out of
Granted
context.
the use of its power.
What the fuck did he just say?
Now to close on.
Oh, she's playing. What game are you playing actually? What is it called?
The Last Campfire.
Oh, it's called The Last Campfire. It's actually a pretty cool little puzzle game that has some like really neat design to it, and there's a giant, disgusting pig in it. It's cartoony to a degree, but it's like really good art.
Oh, I have a tuba.
You have a tuba?
I can move certain items that I can move.
Oh, interesting. All right.
It's fine.
The Blessing of the Phoenix grants Clive the ability to perform feats of inhuman strength and dexterity. Phoenix Shift is one. Oh, okay. Oh, that's why. Wait, so circle is almost a dodge button. It is kind of a dodge, too. Great, now I'm gonna really get confused. I'm gonna do the same thing. Can I literally
Even
just
the
fight
most
something?
Agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished.
Oh, so I gotta learn how to heal and
Speaking
shit?
of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
Mend your wounds. Okay. Okay, so they're gonna be in the arrows. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I got that concept. Potion.
That'll have to be for now.
That'll have to be fun. Why is everybody British in these games? I mean, yeah, it's all British
That's
medieval,
better.
but kind of funny to me.
Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke.
It's like there was more than one
You
country
must be
that was
ready to
medieval at one
utilize
point, and then
every
Britain.
tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory,
Always British.
or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust.
I hate when there's no
You want
compass
to
in the
kick a
game. I don't
man
know
while
where I'm
he's
going.
drowned?
I thought you'd never ask.
Do I get to kick his ass
Come
now?
then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the
All right.
Flame, then prove it.
Alright, guys. Do you think I could beat his
As you
ass? Do you think?
wish,
I
my
don't know
lord.
if they're gonna make. Sometimes they like to make these characters hard on purpose, and then you don't win, and then you can win later or something. So I'm wondering if I
Have
could
at
kick
me,
his
boy.
ass.
Make proof of your strength.
Okay, final lesson. Always defeat the Lord Commander. Okay, so break their spirit by landing attacks and strike them until they're vulnerable. Oh, okay, so you have one of those.
Beat him this time. You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
Oh, right, I gotta remember I have fire. Staggering enemies. Okay, so Murdoch will have been broken. He's staggered. Oh, yeah, enemies get staggered. You use for fly. Oh, arch. Okay. Whoa!
Well, it's time I took my own advice and used all the tools at my disposal.
Come on, Clive! Keep pressing! Just a little more. We believe in you.
Okay, that wasn't bad at all. But I don't think it... Sometimes they don't make those. They make those either simple or extremely hard on purpose.
He won! See? I told you he could do it!
Aye.
Did he let me win? And then they're gonna be like, I let you win.
Bested at last. It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Uh-oh.
Joshua. I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why.
Everybody
You
has...
were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
Oh no, it's not just a cold, is it?
Grace has
Oh
returned!
my god, am I gonna see this child die of a cold?
Hey,
He's got tuberculosis, he's gonna fucking die. Oh no. Oh, I almost spoke into a cane when I said that.
Please, this is no place for one such as you. I would gladly
I've got
brave
tuberculosis.
itself
Yeah, no.
to see my
No.
darling boy.
Wait, is that the same woman from before?
Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us. Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
Can there?
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
Yeah.
No, it's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
Well, that got awkward. Oh, real sword. Oh, thank you. Oh. Oh, so you gave me a real sword. Oh, something bad's about to happen. Uh-oh. Ooh, that's a big-ass chocobo. Damn. I just love how there's no such thing as horses. Just chocobos. Actually, is there horses in Final Fantasy? Are there? It's gonna be the weirdest search. Are there horses in Final Fantasy? It's gonna be the weirdest Google search I've ever done.
Welcome home, Father.
Alright, so how does the king die in this game, since he died in the last game?
You are well?
The first like 20
Yes,
minutes of the
Father.
game.
Much better.
The king's dead.
Today,
I think they
I
led
went
up
to
the
the
fucking
village
thing with a
twice
movie that
more.
looked incredible for its
Is that
time.
so?
With the king basically set up like, yeah, we're gonna kill the king.
Quiet, Torgal. Stop it, boy. Not now.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. You must
Oh
be
shit. Oh shit. I knew something bad was about to
Is the
happen.
situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
Torgal.
Really, dog? Really?
Where do you think you're going? Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Alright. Sunrise, sunset. What happens? Oh. Should you find yourself lost, do not fret. Hold down the L3 and trust in your animal instinct to point you in the right direction. Your current destination will be displayed with the... Yeah, that symbol, I'm guessing, is the family
Is trouble
symbol.
brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
I can find items across the world. Yeah, really? Do you think I could find items across the world? You think I haven't played a RPG? Do I go that way? Do I gotta go this way?
Preparation is key. We must.
God, I wish I could run a little faster. Can I go through this door? Wait.
They've closed the gates.
Oh.
Let's hope the side entrance is still open.
I thought, and I was wrong. I know. Alright, give me a second. This is the... I know what the main menu is, guys. Oh, I gotta press the... Oh my god, stop telling me about gear. I get it. I've played enough of these. Okay, I have to change some settings on this. 1 second. Is there no... Oh, I swear, game. Screen brightness, and that's it. Unless the main game might have it, maybe because it's just a demo, but... Just trying to see if there was... Put that on. System settings. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be. I hate motion blur, and this game has motion blur. The camera. I turn motion blur right the fuck off every time I play something.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. But I say to speak.
Jeez.
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Jeez.
Stand, please. Start.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember,
Them troubles,
it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
I have the right idea. It's just he's doing it wrong.
As do we all, my lord.
I knew I could use this up here, damn it.
As do we all.
Active Time Lore? What does that mean? Oh, whoa. Hold to access Active Time Lore and feature a compilation of important information relative to Climb's current storyline progression. Can be during most cutscenes. All ATL entries can be accessed later in the game. Whoa, so you can remember what the hell's going on in this game if you ever forget. What? Markiplier to the cheeks of the bearers cross at least identifying them as something other than human. Newborn babies are checked at birth. Those who are found to be bearers being branded and taken into custody of the state. Rarely bearers evade this test, either because their parents hide them, the testers are lax in their duties, or the powers do not awaken until later. Yet most do not remain unbranded for long. Huh. Person with the power to cast magics with that of crystal. Men and women who awaken as bearers are enslaved. They are marked with a brand upon their cheek and used as tools, a cheaper alternative to the scarce and precious shards. This system of slavery was persisted for centuries and has become so ingrained in life that you take pity upon the bearer's plight, seeing them as less than human. Oh god, that's what's going on. And the king just allows that shit. Brings people from steadfast leadership both at home and on the battlefield, which put to good effect in quelling the rebellious northern territories. So, yeah, like everything, these people are assholes. Okay, so we get to learn about... Oh, wow, that's really useful. That actually explains the story. Why couldn't you just said that in the story instead of whatever you did say? Unless this is just the way the demo's doing it, so that we can learn a little faster, maybe. Interesting.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
2 seconds of gameplay before I fucking have another cutscene.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it? There's Joshua.
Clive?
Are you worried about the war?
The soldiers will...
Don't worry, Joshua.
Okay, I can see. Okay.
Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
Okay. Just trying to advance the text a little faster, because, God, there's so much deposition here. Okay, so yeah. Some large gates and stiff rares require extra to operate. Use X access them, then hold R2. What? I gotta push the door? Okay. Alright. I gotta push the door.
Good luck.
There's a puppy. So what kind of mythical, powerful being is that dog gonna end up being?
Huh?
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south, to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I'm sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it, and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
Oh, this thing's not gonna end well. Oh boy. Oh no.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
Yeah, each parent favors a certain kid. Great. What a loving family.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
Oh my god, if you make your son call you Grace, you were something extra.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
Whatever, Dad. Okay, can I actually play the game now? Alright, cool. Up there? What? Which way do I go to get up there? Do I go this way? Ah, yes. Since this is the throne area, one of these must be my room. You wouldn't think with how my parents treat me that I have a bedroom up in the fucking nice area.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Which one of them is the Phoenix?
Don't worry.
Oh, the kid's gonna... Oh, no. Oh, no.
Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless. A man like any other.
Jeez.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
Damn.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
Dude, your mom's a dick.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Oh. Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
Yep, ain't nothing gonna end well. None of this is gonna end well. Whatever this event that's gonna happen is probably gonna be the end of the demo, is gonna be, travesty. Dare I say...
Since coming here,
Um,
I've begun to take peace for granted.
How many people are we gonna lose? 8? 10?
I assumed the
1?
war between our
2?
nations would be the last.
Every character I meet right now, I'm like, you're gonna die. You're gonna die.
never
You get to
really
die.
ends,
You get
does
to
it?
die. It would make this their Final Fantasy. She just looked at me like, I hate you. That's the name of the game. And I mean, like, the original creator of the original Final Fantasy, that was his bid to save
You're a shield of Rosaria, after
Squaresoft,
all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
the company originally. It was his Final Fantasy. It was like, fuck it. This is gonna fail. Fuck it. One more game. Let's do this. Let's put some real effort into it. And it worked. It actually became a hit, and he was like, oh.
It's getting cold.
Alright, and then he just kept making Final Fantasies, and people loved them. And then, of course, 7 came out, and it was just like, actually, I think quite a few of the ones before that were still pretty loved, but 7 came out, and it was like the next best thing. And then 8 and 9 were considered so good, too, and 10 was considered great. They just became, every single fucking one of them became critically acclaimed to the point where it was like, yeah, you thought it was going to be a failure, and it ended up being like, I don't know what, 16 games? I don't think a single one is really... Well, some people don't like 13. I don't mind 13. I think 13 was pretty good. And some people don't like any of the other spin-offs, like 13-2 or 13... Was it 13... Yeah, it was Lightning Returns 13... Lightning Returns 13-3 or some shit like that.
Sorry, Ambrosia. We won't be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Oh, here we go.
Good luck.
Jesus, my controller had to really vibrate to the sound of the horns. Yeah, okay, I can feel that. That's weird. I love the vibrations in that.
We
Oh,
ride
yes.
for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the firebird's flame forevermore.
His Grace departs. Open the gates.
Man, I thought emus looks terrifying and scary. You can imagine if a chocobo was real. Look at how damn tall these things are.
Rosfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Don't piss your chocobo off. It'll eat your head off in one clean bite.
Chocobos are choking on your neck.
Chocobo. Talk about choke a bitch out.
What an
honor it is to serve alongside you.
I don't know, what do they call it? A warping, or whatever the sound for chocobo is? What's the...
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly.
Okay, so these guys look generic, so they're not going to survive.
We underestimate
But this is also the kind of game where I'm like, Joshua the kid, he's going to die. Because that's why your main character is probably going to be the Phoenix or whatever. Somehow he's going to get the power after his brother dies, I'm assuming.
Let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
Oh yeah, these guys are dead. Tyler. His name's Tyler. Oh my god, this guy's name's Tyler. We're in Final Fantasy. This man's name is Tyler. He ain't important.
The blessing of the crystals go with us.
Oh. So this is how the map works. It's gonna be like an old school map. Oh wow, this is giving me old school vibe. This is definitely giving me old school vibes of some of the other old school games where, you know, the map would open and you choose a spot to go. I was just in the middle of it. Why do we need to... Were we just clearing the way first or something? They left before we did. I don't know. Or did he want to separate his sons so that in case something bad happened, one of them could stay the Phoenix?
Keep your eyes open for those goblins.
Goblins. I'll fight goblins, alright.
It's all swamps from here.
I don't know if I remember seeing goblins in Final Fantasy before. I wish it would have been a creature from Final Fantasy, like a classic character. I almost said cliche, but I want to say more classic than cliche. Lost in a fog. Okay, feeling overwhelmed, try equipping one or more of the 5 timely accessories. For example, the Ring of Timely Strikes allows its wearer to maintain complex attack combos only using square. The Ring of Timely Focus allows time before an incoming attack, allowing for extended invasion window. So with all items, timely accessories can be equipped and unequipped in the gear tab in the main menu. Oh, do I have those equipped? Do I need those? I don't feel like I need those. Oh no, I don't think I need any of those. I'll just play the game the way it is. Screw that.
Exactly the most well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine would maintain it?
There ain't no way I'm playing this game on easy mode to start, unless this game is specifically made to be hard. Okay, I can do things now. Phoenix shift. Wait, so I get Phoenix shift, but I'm not the Phoenix.
Not that there's a lot left of it.
It avoided. I'm confused. Why would you tell to Gil? Oh, it's Gil. Of course, it's gonna be Gil. I love how the mother hates him because the Phoenix skipped over him and went to his brother. Yet he can Phoenix shift. So did it skip him or not? Because this really doesn't make any sense. Pothole. Or I'm not paying attention to something detail.
Oh, I should have been paying attention to the door.
Alright, I don't need an introduction. We can just go in and attack. That's fine. We got this. Oh, what the ever-loving fuck? I mean, I heard goblin. I didn't expect that thing. Why do they got big-ass ears? Why do they got 4 ears? Oh, great. They're 4-eared freaks. No offense to anybody who has 4 ears. Oh, wait. Okay, so use triangle after striking an opponent to conjure a... Okay, a deal... Oh, okay, so... Okay, alright, not too bad, and then you get experience. Alright, sweet.
So the reports were true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
This is kind of interesting. Alright, so this is going to be a long... This is apparently a very long demo. So I am going to leave this here. I'm going to probably try and cut this episode down, but god, is it going to be hard to cut this episode down. Since it's already like an hour long, you're going to see most of this. But, thank you for watching this demo of 16, Final Fantasy 16. But, so far, I mean, I'm liking it so far. It does seem like a pretty good game so far. It does seem not bad and all that. But I'm not sure how it's gonna go until I kind of really play a good amount of it, because the combat's pretty good. The everything is much better than how Forsaken was. It really does seem to kind of feel better to control. I wish I could turn a motion blur off, because there's like a little too much motion blur in the environment when I turn the camera. I'm not sure if I missed the setting in the menu there, but I'll see if I can do that before the next video. But honestly, this is it feels good. I hope the combat isn't too hard, but I mean, it's an RPG, so I'm not too worried about it. Fuck it if it's hard. If it's hard, I can just level up and play it, and I like those kind of games personally. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this episode. Be sure to check out when this game comes out. I believe it's soon, 16th, I think it is. Check me if I'm wrong. I will most likely put a link in the description below of the game itself, for if you guys want to pre-order it on any system. I think it's out for everything, or is it out only for PlayStation 5 and maybe PC? I don't even know if there is a PC port, actually. Actually, this might actually be just a PlayStation 5 exclusive, but I mean, it shows it, though. This looks good. The environments are pretty decent. I mean, this is only the demo, too, so if this doesn't look quite as good, I'm sure the main release, like, there are some textures and some things that probably aren't rendering maybe perfectly, some little details, but, I mean, I also have it on performance mode, not fidelity mode, so I'm sure the fidelity mode looks a hell of a lot better, and I'm sure any updates will fix any little slight problems, because so far, no bugs, no problems, and it runs well. I haven't had any glitches or any issues with it, and it just feels like a well-polished kind of game that just will be determined how good it is depending on how the story is and how the actual combat feels and how the bosses turn out. So we'll have to see from there if the game is actually good, because so far everything else is pretty fantastic so far, despite I didn't get to play much considering I played this for an hour and feel like I played for 10 minutes, but that's the beginning of an RPG. Eventually you'll do nothing but play the game for hours before you get another cutscene. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode.